And when Jay Kidd was asked what other teams are going to do to stop it, he said they're going to double team him and take the ball out of his hands. So the Mavericks have to be ready for that.
Toronto wins the opening tip. They'll start out the game on offense. Those numbers are shockingly improved from the last 3 years to this year when you're talking three-point shooting.
Prototypical 3-and-D player. Matchup I'm interested in as you see him guarding Luka Doncic right here. Luka hits the three. Considered to be it.
I'm glad we've got a courtside seat for it. Scotty Barnes is off target on a three. The aforementioned OG Anunoby put the ball down. Luka poked it away. Now Kyrie brings it up ahead and lobs for airplane mode. Derrick Jones Jr. Gave up a quick one off the alley-oop by Jones. Kyrie on the dance floor. And his dance partner, Dennis Schroeder. Kyrie was leading all the way.
It's hard to pick your spots when to be aggressive, but I think he's starting to figure it out.
Well, I thought Kyrie said something that was just really interesting the other night as he just picked up another assist as Jones jams it on the cut to the basket. Drafted 23rd in 2017. He spent his whole career with the Raptors. Derrick Jones Jr. has got some spring in those legs tonight, baby. A dislocated small toe on his right foot kept him out the last 3 games. Launched by Luka, trying to read his miss. He was immediately chasing after it, but it didn't take the bounce off the rim that might have expected as Anunoby runs the floor and slams it.
And they take full advantage when they do have that opportunity.
Yeah, good point on their defense. They are 5th in scoring defense, 2nd in field goal defense, 2nd in three-point defense, 6th in defensive rating.
He's taking the challenge to start this game.
Corner three on the money. Gives him 7 in the first quarter. And an 8-point lead for the Mavs as the time winds down and Trent lays it in at 1.8. Just 2 blocks a game, and he just swatted that attempt by Irving. Toronto ball, just Chris Boucher into the game. And Boucher connects on his first 3 in 6 attempts this season. The pass against Dallas. Pass by Hardy to Hardaway. And this does boomerang back to Tim Hardaway. And a rhythm 3. It's like getting a second read of the putt. Raptors this year 1-2 on the road. Their first road win was against the Spurs. And they have been in Dallas since Sunday night. There's Kleba defending Scotty Barnes. Forced a tough 2, but Boucher flies in for the putback. Toronto has led in this game, and they're looking to retake the lead if they knock down any kind of field goal on this trip down the floor. Boucher off balance and using the glass. The native of St. Lucia. The leading scorers for Dallas guys are Luka and Jones with 12 each. Oh, wow, 2 chippies missed by Pirtle. But he finally scores on a 3rd attempt.
Pirtle just wanted to pad his, his rebounding stats, that's all.
Had to do that. Pirtle's averaging 9 a game this year. Here's Luka through the defense. Pirtle challenged the shot, but Luka scores over top of him. In the paint, the aforementioned Dennis Schroeder, back-to-back 2-pointers for Toronto. It's Dallas ball after the... Did I mention that transition take foul was interesting?
I'm cool with it. I'm completely cool with it.
Holmes down the lane and on the board is the Dallas Maverick, Rashawn Holmes. Thunderous finish. February of 2006, Dallas on a Saturday afternoon also had a 24-point comeback against the Raptors to win the game. Wow. Pirtle, that's a nice pass over Jones to Anunoby on the alley-oop. Screen by Holmes, drive by Kyrie. Oh, what a deceleration. Kyrie got it back because Holmes with the offensive rebound and the open 3. Hustle leads to an open shot and the Mavericks have tied it. Oh, wow. Long pass up ahead to Siakam. Did well to keep the ball in play and also did well to finish and draw a foul. Being the featured guy most nights. A little different tonight. Here's a steal by Trent. Trent transition. Luka broke it up for a moment. Thought he got fouled. Anunoby jams it.
He's going to continue to get those open shots, especially from the corner.
Luka missed. Siakam posts and scores against Jones. And Luka with the ball. And Luka keeps his dribble alive. Draws in the defense for an open 3 for Grant Williams. That's on the money. Change of direction drive. And Luka all the way to the hole. And And the deceleration is on display again. This time opts for the kick out. Jones no good in a three-point try. Barnes able to fend off Grant Williams. Up ahead on the pass to Siakam with a foul. Started in Toronto, traded to San Antonio. Part of that Kawhi Leonard trade, and then back in Toronto. Spurs traded him back there last season at the deadline as Williams. The effectiveness of Toronto's offense as the game is unfolded. Powell up top, a catch and a cram, and a foul too. On the blow-by pass, Otto Porter, but then Luka on the reverse attempt put just a little bit too much on it. Corner three, Anunoby. Timeout, Dallas. To cross that 10-point barrier in terms of the deficit. They can make it 8, and they do. Hardaway in the face of Boucher, knocking down a three. Siakam shot. Missed to the top of the key. Dallas trying to start a run. Hardy the attack.
I don't know why I sounded like Pepe Le Pew.
Drive by Gary Trent Jr. outside to Malachi Flynn. Flynn, late shot clock, missed a three. Barnes, no body on him, so he climbs the ladder to jam it out of a timeout. Had a chance to make this a 7-point game. Here's Boucher with a really tough shot.
Set it.
A double on Kyrie, and he finds Derek Jones, moves the ball, so does Kleba. Now Exum with it. Dante Exum to the rack, and it goes in with a foul. The Raptors reside tonight when it comes to bad free throw shooting. Whoever loses this game is going to look wistfully back at the points that they left on the free throw line tonight. However, after the miss by Trent, Barnes rebounds. Barnes tries to tip it out after Anunoby missed a three. And it's Kyrie with the ball. Kai strikes to the defense. 2 in the fourth quarter for Kyrie. More coming. Minutes a game. He hasn't been a consistent rotation player in his first 3 years, but he's a backup point guard for them now. Irving in the fourth quarter. Kai is him. Already 2 quick baskets, and Dallas trying to make moves right now. Anunoby. Wow. Trent for 3. Gary Trent Jr.
One of the best hesitation games in the game. I watched a lot of it this summer.
That's Luka coming back down and scoring. Siakam screens for Schroeder. Still on the bounce, Dennis Schroeder, and he comes down the lane and scores again. And here is Luka. Wow, I mean, Spinderella that time down the floor, but doesn't get it to fall. And then Barnes all the way through the Dallas defense. That one hurt.
You got to start being yourself, and I think he's himself tonight.
Be who you are. Luka, that's who he is. Offensive rebound, Jones. This is something Dallas really, really needs. They got to cash in on it. Luka around Siakam all the way.
Step in the right direction.
I mean, the rebounding in this game is plus 12 for Toronto. Underneath, exit from Luka. But Dallas is a very subpar 61% at the line. Dry finish, Luka. Now a 9-point game with 2 minutes to play. Barnes makes both free throws. 14 points and 12 rebounds for him tonight. Tack on 2 more for Luka. 31 for him tonight. His average is just over 31 this year. And Toronto not taking the air out of the ball. That does it. 127-116. Raptors hand Dallas just their second loss in the first 8 games.